Modern warfare is no longer defined only by stealth fighters and supersonic interceptors. Increasingly, it's shaped by systems that are smaller, cheaper, and designed for scale. Today, we're breaking down two unmanned aircraft that represent very different approaches to that idea: the Iranian Shahed 136 and the American LUCAS drone concept. The Shahed 136 is an Iranian long-range suicide drone designed to overwhelm defenses and infrastructures through sheer mass and strategic saturation. It emerged from Iran in 2021 and was a one-way strike drone, meaning the entire aircraft is packed with explosives and is designed to crash directly into its target, destroying itself in the process. The delta wing configuration is central to its design philosophy. A triangular wing provides structural rigidity and aerodynamic stability while reducing the need for complex control surfaces. Fewer moving parts mean lower manufacturing costs and simpler assembly lines. Propulsion comes from a small rear-mounted piston engine driving a two-blade pusher propeller. This engine is modest in output, optimized for fuel efficiency rather than speed. Cruise speeds are generally under 200 kilometers per hour. The engine's simplicity lowers cost, but also creates one of its defining characteristics: sound. The distinctive buzzing noise has become part of its battlefield identity. That acoustic signature contributes to psychological impact. Civilians and troops can often hear it minutes before arrival, creating tension and uncertainty. Cost efficiency is the cornerstone. The system is believed to cost dramatically less than many defensive interceptors used against it. That economic asymmetry is intentional, even if many are intercepted. Forcing a defender to expend expensive missiles repeatedly can strain logistics and budgets. But there are weaknesses. It is slow, it is relatively low-flying, it lacks advanced evasive maneuvering, it carries no onboard defensive countermeasures, radar systems, anti-aircraft guns, and even portable air defense missiles can intercept it. Its survivability does not come from stealth or agility. It comes from numbers. The doctrine is saturation, launch many, and overwhelm defenses. Now contrast that with the American low-cost unmanned combat aerial system, abbreviated as the LUCAS drone. While exact specifications vary depending on configuration, LUCAS is generally envisioned as a smaller, more compact unmanned aircraft compared to single-use loitering munitions. Its physical profile resembles a small tactical UAV rather than a pure expendable drone. Instead of being locked into a fixed internal warhead, LUCAS is designed around modular payload bays. That means its payload capacity is adaptable. It could carry surveillance sensors, communications relay packages, electronic warfare modules, or precision-guided munitions. Rather than a fixed 5 to 15 kilogram explosive payload, the platform supports configurable mission loads depending on operational needs. Propulsion emphasizes endurance and mission flexibility while still cost-conscious. The focus is on sustained operational capability rather than one-way strike efficiency. A key difference is potential reusability. LUCAS is not inherently designed as expendable. Recovery and reuse significantly change cost per mission calculations over time. That makes it more sustainable for prolonged campaigns. Production philosophy also reflects American defense thinking: scalable but integrated. Instead of pure volume saturation, the goal is to produce systems that integrate into network-centric warfare. Network integration is critical. LUCAS-type systems are designed to communicate with satellites, airborne early warning platforms, and manned aircraft. They can extend sensor reach, provide targeting data, and operate as part of distributed formations. In essence, it's not just a weapon, it's a node in a digital combat network. Now let's compare directly based on available specifications. Size. Shahed 136 has a wingspan around 2.5 meters and weighs roughly 200 kilograms. LUCAS official detailed specs are limited because it's a newer concept system, but it is expected to be smaller, about 1.2 to 1.6 meters, with a weight of roughly 20 kilograms. Payload capacity. Shahed carries a fixed explosive warhead estimated at 30 to 50 kilograms. LUCAS offers modular payload options, which may include surveillance gear, electronic systems, or guided munitions. Its payload could be between 5 to 15 kilograms. Cost. The Shahed 136 is the poor man's cruise missile, with mass production in Russia driving its price down to between $30,000 and $50,000 per unit, while the LUCAS, which is a U.S. reverse-engineered counterpart, carries a nearly identical price tag of approximately $35,000. The Pentagon is aiming to eventually drive this price down to $5,000 per unit through massive scale, turning a drone into a consumable item like a bullet rather than a system. Range. The Shahed 136 is built for extreme strategic reach, capable of traveling up to 2,500 kilometers to strike deep behind enemy lines. The LUCAS focuses on a more tactical 720-kilometer range, sacrificing the Shahed's massive fuel capacity for superior American electronics and the ability to loiter over a specific battlefield for hours. Survivability. When discussing survivability, we aren't talking about whether the drone survives the mission, but rather their ability to reach the target without being shot down or jammed. The Shahed 136 relies on mass saturation, overwhelming defenses, by being so cheap and numerous that an enemy eventually runs out of expensive interceptors to stop them. The LUCAS increases its survivability through intelligence, using AI-driven swarming and hardened satellite links to actively maneuver around threats and resist electronic jamming. What does this mean for the future of warfare? It means the definition of air power is expanding. It's no longer just about speed and stealth. It's about production, affordability, adaptability, and integration. The Shahed 136 demonstrates how relatively simple, mid-sized unmanned systems with modest payloads can impose strategic strain through cost asymmetry and mass deployment. The LUCAS concept reflects a different path, building scalable unmanned aircraft with flexible payload capacity, smaller airframes, and digital integration into network-centric warfare. The future battlefield may not be dominated solely by elite fighter jets. It may be shaped by fleets of unmanned systems, some expendable, some reusable, each designed not just for firepower, but for economic sustainability and strategic scalability. And that transformation is already unfolding. Did the US steal the design? Or is this just smart engineering? Drop a comment below, and if you want to support the channel and keep seeing these deep technical breakdowns, hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.